Thank you for watching KTN Prime and welcome back now. Residents of Isiolo County are turning to farming as a way of beating drought after suffering heavy livestock losses during the 2021-2023 dry spell. Now in Garbatula and Merti, communities are now growing drought-resistant crops with the support from government irrigation programs through the National Drought Management Authority and other development partners. Our reporter Clement Masombo visited the communities and filed this report.
For generations, pastoralism has been the backbone of livelihoods in Isiolo County. But as droughts become more frequent and severe, communities here are being forced to find alternative ways to survive. In Garbatula and Merti sub-counties, residents who once depended almost entirely on livestock are now slowly embracing crop farming. The change follows the devastating 2021 to 2023 drought, which wiped out thousands, if not millions, of livestock across Isiolo and other counties in the northern Kenya. In response to these repeated climate shocks, the government has rolled out drought mitigation and resilience programs aimed at reducing over-reliance on livestock. One such intervention is the Taiboto irrigation project in Garbatula ward.
Objective behind this is to one, introduce the pastoralist communities into agriculture.
Garbatula ni mali ambayo ukame zaidi. Leo hapa lakini mkiona haki ya Mungu ile ambayo mamia itatokea hapa naweza supply back Mandera.
The project supports former pastoralist households to transition into irrigated agriculture in an area characterized by low and unreliable rainfall.
Sasa kama hatuna maji, hali yetu na ng'ombe na ya mimea imekuwa shida sana. Sasa hii nasari ya miti ile tuliweka hapa ni karibu 1000 kwa nasari na mringa ile kwa hapa ni 1000 na pande ni fruits.
I'm sure it's going to do great in terms of food security, making our community resilient, and also to move from that pure pastoralism and adopt agro-pastoralism in this part of the region.
Before the intervention, members of the Taiboto self-help group had already attempted farming, but productivity remained low due to inefficient irrigation systems, lack of water storage, and frequent destruction of crops by roaming livestock and wildlife.
One of the problems was human-wildlife conflict. And as we speak now, that problem has been solved because they have gotten a fence of 50 acres, which is electric. They have enough water now, which is solar powered. It is environmental friendly, and also cost effective.
Zamani tunasumbuanga na ndovu sana. Tukipanda hapa kesho hakuna nyasi. Tukipanda mahindi hatuna. Lakini kwa sasa hatuna shida ya ndovu.
Implemented by the National Drought Management Authority under the National Drought Emergency Fund, the upgraded irrigation system has significantly changed the situation.
Quite a number have actually embraced agriculture. The only shortcoming is the lack of rains because it's not adequate. Like this year, we actually sensitized the communities against relying so much on the rain-fed agriculture, and we sensitized them that there's going to be below average rainfall.
After suffering devastating losses during the 2022 drought when thousands of livestock perished, residents here have turned to farming as a survival strategy. They have embraced the cultivation of drought-resilient crops like onions and sunflower, shifting from sole dependence on pastoralism to climate-smart agriculture. Clement Masombo, KTN, Merti, Isiolo County.
Now, President William Ruto is set to attend the 14th edition of the Pamoja